easiest way to find your shadow is to turn against the light. It is no revealing revelation, more so the hope of a righteous and true nation. Rise bright, eternal, as the light against the dark, so vast and cold. Accept the role as the ender of night and Apollo's rising cast and story to be told. Remember who you are beneath this devil's mask. Beset by death, all living things run in fear of dying, and all living things die. Knowing this, your time is short. Fashioned from bone and blood, from muscle and sinew, thine soft gelatin eyes see only half the world. Go inside the mind of darkness and find in the depths of its prison the true grave of reason, love.
The dancing moon heralds the arrival of the Feng Huang. Now we can see the time of the fifth sun. The age Aquarius begins a new earth. Let all who were born to witness be known to the history as Saksha.
We are each like a leaf, and life is the tree. When we are born, we blossom and bloom for a time, and then begin to wither away and eventually die. Then, we are shed to the ground. But so long as the tree of life survives, we will live again. Like how a tree blooms, the same leaves in the same way, so too will your soul come back as mine has. And for much the same reason, for the salvation of sentient beings from pain.
Did you honestly believe you could escape death and rebirth? Even the gods are slaves of samsara? Because hell is upon you, and your life has gone wrong in every way it can. What left have you reason to fight? Are you defending your existence out of instinct, or are you rising into battle through a pure cognition? Remarkable how similar your human will is to the will of a tiger. Both crave to sink their jaws into the throat of life and be its master by its dying breath.
Let the blade at the sides of fate be the sword of Nibbana. This will lead you to the true realization of immortality.
Holy Water was right, silent and still as the sacred night. Hold thine peace behind the pale, for now is the fire of the gods fading. What pitied lip of sweetest kiss could send the fates away? None. There is none. North of this is knowing there never has been, and south of it is knowing there never will be. Now is the twilight of these our gods. Begin the ruination. By right o' birth above the Beyonder's bounds, the barrier holds no more, and Asgard is invaded. Fenrir's fangs seek Odin's throat, and broken is the rainbow's bridge. Over the void's moat, smote is Odin king, by Fenrir's woven fangs, which a death howl sings.
I see there is no hope for the bloody hands of our holy faith. Set upon the devourer of souls to the world of men. Scour is every dream, until faith brings reason to order.
Without illusions for the suffering of birth and death, I accept change as my only reality. My internal war is won from the side of my choosing to live. Dueling now boiling in my blood is the will to immortality, for in my righteous hand is the sword of Nibbana and holy fire, under the other is the blade of Dukkha, for I will both to the end of life. Healing the wound cast by the doubt, with the remedy of faith, I strike down the thunder with the will, my rebellion against the creation that I have surrendered to as naked truth. Azadi, in the hopes of those trapped in their own hell. I abandoned hope once, but I found within the light that never dies. Do not throw away so easily the faith we cultivated through that wondrous splendor. Excised of the poison that breathed hard on the voids of the heart called ecstasy, redeemed by the mightiest judgment and warned by the trial vindication of a God we had no reason to believe was there, let alone that it was a throne of hope and faith zeal, rebirthed the old world. Collapsed this fading delusion, the hopes of extinction is not inevitable. Fight and live for love, because even those without it can still fight on its behalf. You are the light in the darkness, fighting for the meaning's right to exist. Unbending, unyielding, resolute in the lightning of a single moment of understanding. The truth is nothing more than a battle between reality and lies. Nothing more or less is necessary to understand, so strike down the depths of deceit and rise into the glory of the truth.